Hello, it's me, Mayo Hoscos TWR and TTTE, and I was not expecting to be filming this video right here, right now, but I just got a package in the mail. I bought something on eBay, and it is an item that I've been wanting pretty much since I saw Milk Tanker Media's video about his wooden railway customs that I want to say he uploaded in 2010 or 2011. I've already opened this box, but I wanted to give you the live reveal. So the seller sent it in an oversized packaging, and they used a mixture of crumpled newspaper, but they bubble wrapped this. So let me take the bubble wrap off, because you're going to get a live unwrapping of this. So when I always do these, I try to find where I think the sticky tape is, and often I end up using my feet as leverage to help me pull this stuff off, and I try get it to where you don't see my feet in camera. But when I do, sometimes I have to do a double take. But we're going to see if we can get this done all in one take, because when I saw this on eBay, I immediately jumped on it. Fortunately, the seller had it where you could make an offer. So in Australian dollars, the seller was trying to sell this for $50 including postage. Actually no, they were trying to sell it for $53 including postage. And I made them an offer for $45 including postage, and the seller accepted, and less than a week later here the package is. So as you can start to see more of the box, you can see that it is the Paint and Play Thomas. This was one of those weird items they made in the early 2000s, just as Hit Entertainment took over the Thomas the Tank Engine branding from Ghislaine Britt Alcroft Productions. So there it is, the Paint and Play Thomas. They also made a Toby set that is something that is a little bit more hard to come by than the Paint and Play Thomas. I think they manufactured more of the Thomas versions than the Toby versions. So if you can find that Toby one on eBay, then that's probably once every, I don't know, but it's going to be much more infrequent than trying to find one of these Thomas versions. So I'm not going to actually use that paint. I'm not even going to use the Thomas, because you've seen in some of my other videos I have plenty of the normal 2003 version of Thomas, where he got the remake of well, that was when they changed the faces and they restylized the engines. But I do want to see if there is a date on this box. You can see the typical corporate mumbo jumbo at the back of the box, but I want to zoom in to the box to see if I can locate a date, and I think it is next to the RC2 logo, and it might be hard to focus, but you might be able to make out that it says 2003. I'm going to try really hard to focus. I think you can just barely see that it says 2003. So that means this thing is 22 years old, and I'm going to be turning 24 years old the week after this video comes out. So I'm really stoked to own one of these new in box. I will be making custom tankers. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the caboose, but I might try paint that into one of the season 1 brake vans. That might be cool. But anyway, just wanted to share this little home unboxing with you guys. Thank you for watching this video. It is appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And I'll see you in the next video.